Just settle yourself in for sitting upright to start with. We have today hour and 15 minutes. Nice and good practice. All right, we start gently our practice from now. Just take position, any cross-legged comfortable position, or sitting upright. Soft shoulders, roll them up and down, release through your shoulders, chest, neck. Extend through the back of your head towards the sky. I like to join my first, second finger, relax my hands on my knees. And then when you feel this absolutely upright back, close your eyes. Bring awareness to your body. Feeling it's against the floor. Pushing slightly your hips against the floor. And then feel your upright spine. Slide awareness through your back all the way. Checking you have nice and open chest, belly, and there's no tension in your back. Slide awareness through the neck, into your head. Noticing how heavy your head right now. Do you feel it or it's weightless? A little bit shift position of your head forced into the sides, finding where it should be is least feeling weight, so the most weightless. Now bring awareness to all of your body in the same time. Feel it's like the shell, the skin of your body, and create absolute immobility right now. Feel stillness throughout the body. Notice only the wave of the breath rolling through your body, through absolute immobile, steady body. Now continue, have a little bit deeper inhale, exhale from here. Stretching your breath and taking control of it. You can keep your eyes closed, prefer, or you might open. Drawing the hands through the sides, releasing your fingers. And when you bring the arms over the head, drawing the palms, to be your top of the inhale, and then with exhale, release. Trying to stay absolutely straight throughout the body, only the arms moving, and continue 4 more times, inhaling right in the arms, collecting them over the head, stretching yourself a little bit up, and with exhale, releasing. Now encourage, with your arms, continue 3 more, to have a deeper breath. Feel like your ribcage expanding, you're breathing into your belly. And then you're exhaling all the way out. Let's have 2 more. You can have eyes closed. And just 1 more, stretching out all the way. And with exhale, release. From here, we just shift in position when you bring the feet together. Make sure you have some mat at the back, so we'll go slightly backwards. So bring the heels together, feet together. It doesn't have to be close to you. You can bring them slightly away from your groin area. Hold the feet with the ankles, if it's right. Extend through crown. If it's too impossible, you can have the hands at the back. And then just gently move from side to side, releasing through the hips. Maybe rise the knees, drop them down. So whichever movement right now better for you. Just releasing a little bit through the hip. For a moment, hands on the ankles or on the floor. You push yourself out from the floor through the hips. Extend towards the sky and create absolute nice and straight back. Have 3 breaths here. When you breathe in, try to relax the hips. Breathing into your hip joint, breathing out. Feeling like the tension is dropping down in the hips. Beautiful. Releasing this. Now feet stay where they are. You'll raise the arms kind of level with the shoulders. And then from here, I'll start a little bit rounding through my back and releasing myself on the floor from this position. If you have space, bring the arms over the head, stretch yourself, and then come back same way. Without the hands. So I'll move slightly forward. So make sure you're using the core, your feet stay together. And let's continue. We'll do 6 more inhaling, releasing on the floor, stretch yourself, and then exhale, come back up. You might slightly lean forward and continue. 5 more. Keep the hips open while you're rising up. If it's impossible, you can use the hands on the way up, so that's all right. But just trying to make as much as you can work with your core. It helps if I press the feet against each other. And we'll continue. I have 4 more. You continue with your own count. Exhaling, rising up. Help yourself. And inhaling down. And literally, I forgot where's my count, so just have 1 more, extending all the way when you're on the floor, stretch yourself, and then when they come back up into the seated position. From here, find the other hands on your ankles, or walk them forward towards the top of the mat, and just release into slight and gentle forward fold here. It doesn't have to be much. And just a release here for a moment, and have 3 deep breaths. Trying to relax the hips as much as you can in this position. 1 more breath. And now we'll transit to tabletop or all fours position. I like to cross my ankles, bring the hands forward, and then shift into the tabletop. From here, we just bring yourself into the position when you bring the tailbone up, pushing the floor through the palms, bringing the gaze up. And then we start shifting down forward into the cobra, easy cobra. So I will bring the chin chest towards the floor by bending the elbows as much as I can, and then releasing the belly on the floor. You can join shoulder blades and bring the gaze forward. With exhale, come back tabletop. Slightly round the back and release into the child, hips towards the heels position. Push with the palms to the floor, and we'll move dynamically with the breath throughout those. Let's have 6 more. So you can come back to tabletop normally, or you can slide through, bend the elbows, release chin chest into your cobra, and then with exhale, round the back, coming into your child. Continue, come back tabletop, chin chest, with inhale sliding in, and with exhale releasing. Doesn't have to be much movement. I mean, you don't have to have high cobra. You can slide through all the way if it's available from your child, and then release with a round back into your child again. So 1 smooth movement all through the tabletop. Choose your variation for today, wherever you feel with your back, with your arms this evening. And just feel through. Keep flowing, keep feeling through, keep breathing. Inhaling in. And exhaling out. And just continue repeating. You probably have 2 or 3 more. Choose your variation and slide in, slide out, round and back. creating mobility in your shoulders, in the upper chest, in the back. Let's have one more together. We stay in the cobra for 3 breaths. So when you're ready, transit in your variation. So maybe in tabletop, chin chest, belly on the floor, point the toes, drawing the shoulder blades, rise up a little bit higher, and have 3 deep breaths. Breathing through the nose, holding it up, all back body active, shoulders soft. Then you have to be high variation. One more breath. Same way. Tuck the toes from here, rise up into tabletop. Run through the back as much as you can. Keep pushing this ribcage high, chin towards your chest. And then bring yourself into the extended child position, hips towards the heels, hands forward. And the last, relax the forehead towards the floor. Have several deep breaths, breathing through the nose, inhaling in, all the way down through the spine, into the hips, and then exhale out. Keep focusing, like with every breath, your body melting down towards the floor. Let the gravity relax the physical body. Let's just have one more deep inhale here. Exhale, arms still extended. From here, keep your left palm where it is on the floor. You can raise the gaze. Then I will slide the right hand under my left hand, walking directly towards the left as far as you can, so you can bring your right shoulder towards the floor. Forehead can stay, the head can stay off the floor. You can bring the forehead towards the floor. You just stay here, stretching through the shoulder, trying to open the chest toward your left. Have one more breath. Keep this right arm nice and straight, right shoulder relaxed, left fingertips reaching forward, long neck. And then for one, and just rise the left arm up, trying to open the palm directly towards the left side. Keep the left shoulder nice and open, right elbow and shoulder stay a little bit on the floor, and you open up the gaze. Have 3 breaths and final variation. Come back, bringing the left fingertips forward like you're in a child, and release the right hand same way. Extend, take inhale, push the floor away, release the forehead. Just a little stretch for the other side. Now keeping the right palm on the floor, slide the left hand down under, down through. Keep the left shoulder stay now towards the floor as far as you can. And you might stay here, stretching through all right side, reaching with the fingertips further forward. 3 breaths. You might stay here or extend, bringing the right arm up towards the sky, opening the palm to the right this time. You can keep the head over or towards the floor if you can reach. Have 3 breaths. And then releasing palm on the floor, left hand on the floor all the way down. And then with inhale, come back, tabletop. We'll just have little dynamic movements now. We'll check the toes. We'll keep the knees and the hips. And then from here, I'll press the floor, rising the knees, and bring my hips all the way back into the mountain or Sumiro Asana posture. So here, keep the heels off the floor for now. Check your feet shoulder width. Bring the belly in a little bit, push the hips more back, trying to roll shoulders, bring the shoulders to the sides, and roll them, push them away from your ears. Imagine you pushing the floor with the palms up the heel, like something heavy up the heel, and relax the head. Have in the final variation 3 deep breaths, feeling like you're getting deeper into the backs of your legs. From here, we keep the weight on the right leg, just bend the left knee. You can just practicing rising the left leg off the floor, trying to keep the hips and arms square. Final variation, you will start extending the left leg up, keeping the heel directly up towards the sky. So not opening the foot to the side yet, but keeping the knee pointing down. Doesn't have to be a high rise. You'll feel it through the back of your right leg. If right heel stay deeper towards the floor and extend, like you can point the toe if it's easier for you, or keep it flexed. And one more breath. From here, we bend the left knee, and if it's available, start opening the left knee to the left. This time you will open the hip. That's what I told you don't do before. Trying to stay square through the arms. You might rise the right toes, stay in the right toes, rise the heel, or just stay with the right foot on the floor. Come back to the square variation. Lower the leg down. Have 3 resting breaths here in your mountain, or if you need to drop the knees in the child. If you need to get off your hands, but trying to find position when it's not too much pressure on your arms in this position. One more, strong shoulders. We switch on the other side, so keep the weight on the left leg, rise the right foot off the floor. You want to stay here and practicing this. We can start extending the leg up and back. We're getting deep into the back of the legs, and we're also practicing our arm balances in this variation. Strong core, strong arms. Never let it go in this position. Your right leg could be straight, but keep squaring the knee and toes down. I have a shirt on the way. When we're ready, we can bend the knee, start opening the right hip towards the right wall. And have 3 breaths there. Here it's nice to go a little bit deeper. Have a nice deep stretch. One more. Come back to your square position. Feel this nice and controlled square down dog. 3-legged down dog. And then release the right foot on the floor. And have 3 more. Letting this go. Let's just drop the knees. Sit on the heels after you finish your 3 breaths. Finding the floor, just roll your wrists around the fists 5 times or so in one direction and 5 to other. If you're not accustomed for your down dogs, you might feel tension there. All right, from here we come back to tabletop one more time. Tuck the toes, shift through the mountain on down dog. Now find positions where you're quite open and wide. So we'll ask you to transit into your high plank. So just shift your weight over the hands. And noticing like if you're too close, so your hands kind of under your chest, into a step a little bit forward with the hands or feet more back. And then find position where you're nice and aligned. So if you're noticing, I have feet on the toes, hands directly on the shoulder. From here, scoop through your belly, trying to shift into your mountain. And you will feel like you want to a little bit step forward through the feet, but please, let's don't do it right now. We're going to move dynamically. Inhale, coming back. And exhale, shifting back. So I know for some of us it's too much. You can have easy variation when your knees on the floor. So knees on the floor in high plank. And then you're shifting to your mountain. Let's repeat 5 more. Feel like all from part of the body is active. You inhale into the high plank, Asanas, and you exhale, move to Sumirasana mountain. 5 more. 4. Remember about your easy variations. Stretch it out and maximum extend. Scoop it in strong, push the floor in a high plank. I have 2 more. Feel like your fingertips working, not just the base of your palm. So that will take off the weight of the wrists. And 1 more. Find yourself in the mountain. Have 3 breaths, a little bit step forward if you need to. Just gazing forward. Walk yourself towards top of the bed. You can do it in 1 step or a couple of steps. Take the feet quite wide so you can go into the squatting position. I will take the grip of my big toes. You can just take the ankles, just hold your ankles. You take the grip of your big toes, so you can just have fingertips on the floor. And then from here, we will bend the knees. If you need to, rise the heels. I'll try to keep them on the floor and sit into the squat. So I keep holding my big toes. I sit into big squat. I'm extend through the ground. So if you have fingertips on the floor, it'll be like that, yeah? With exhale, come back into the forward fold. So what I'm doing, just rising my buttocks, extending my knees, trying to feel like my ribs, sides of the ribs, touching in the thighs, and then relax the head down, drawing yourself towards the feet with the grip. And we'll repeat 5. Inhaling, exhaling. Getting deeper every time into the back of your legs, back of your spine. Exhaling forward. Keep on flowing. 3 more. Find your variation for hands, holding the ankles or fingertips on the floor. There's no pressure to hold your big toes. Now, make it comfortable. You can have the legs wider and have the heels off the floor in a squat. I have 1 more left. Inhaling, nice deep squat. Exhaling, releasing. Now from here, fingertips now go on the floor, somewhere in front of you. If you can reach, if you can't reach the floor, bend the knees. Walk the feet towards each other, shoulder width. And now I will rock and roll, just a little bit narrower than shoulder width actually. Now we'll rock and roll. So I will rise the heels off the floor, stay on my toes, trying to extend my knees, release the head. And then I will drop the heels on the floor and then bring the toes towards me. And then let's repeat. Inhale, exhale. You can relax the head if you don't want to pressure in your neck. Slight touch of the floor with your fingertips. Focusing on the back of the legs, hamstrings, releasing through all the back of the body. I bring my rib cage, it's touching my thighs, so as close as I can manage. If you have a belly on the way, you will have a belly touching your thighs. Everybody's body different. So let's just have 3 more. Inhale up and down. It's fantastic to release the back of the body. And let's have 1 more. And then from here, release. Just bring the hands to the sides, rising up into the same position. You should be on top of the mat. I'll shift slightly. Join the palms, extend towards the sky. Look through a nice and neutral back. With exhale, bring yourself back to the forward fold. Fingertips level with the toes. Release the head and shoulders down. Now we're going to half a lift. So you have the fingertips level with the toes or on the ankles. And then you place the palms on the floor and step in the high plank. 1 more time. Now from here, shift slightly forward, bend the elbows, lower yourself down towards floor. Remember cobra, point the toes, what we did in the beginning. Join the shoulder blades, find yourself in the cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, come back into your high plank and the mountain. I have 3 breaths total in the mountain position. Releasing, letting this go. 1 more breath. Look forward, go high on the toes, bend the knees. Make a nice little jump forward or step forward towards top of the mat. Half a lift 1 more time, your variation. Exhale, fold yourself, draw yourself towards your thighs. Inhale, rise up. Bring the palms and exhale, release. We just flow a couple more rounds. Inhale, reaching up. Exhaling, falling forward. Inhale and half a lift. Create flat back in this position and belly in. This is your connection to the core. And then step or jump to your high plank. Tip forward, exhale, bend the elbows, release down. Now I'll point the toes and I'll rise up in the upward dog. So knees off the floor, we can have just the cobra. Exhale, scoop into your mountain and have 3 breaths. I think I used word scoop today already twice, and I didn't use it for 4 years. Then we look forward, bend the knees, go behind the toes, and then step or jump forward. Exhale, release into the forward fold. Inhale, rising up. And with exhale, release the arms. And just repeat one more with your own breath. Don't listen to me. Keep on flowing. And remember, half a lift just before you jump into your high plank or step. Exhaling down. Your transition, cobra or upper dog. And 3 breaths in your mountain. Making your way towards top of the mat. Just releasing this by giving yourself a nice half a lift. And then folding in. Rise up into standing. Join the palms. Exhale, release. Straight away. Bring the feet shoulder width. Step the left foot back. On this line, on the train track, bring the back leg on the toes, so heel off the floor, Bring yourself facing forward. So I would like to bring the hands on my waist to make sure that I'm facing forward. When you're ready, bend the front knee. Warrior one variation with the back heel off the floor. Sit nicely and down. Check that your knee is over the heel or back so it doesn't push forward too much. And then when you're ready, bring the hands to the sides. We'll make the fists. I like to cover the thumb with the fingers. So I have a wall here. So I'll bring the hands like that. You can bring the hands to the sides. And we have 3 deep breaths. Now keep active back leg, squaring the hips facing forward. Belly in. You're not rounding, you're not arching in the back. Have 3 breaths. Just slide awareness through the body. Settle in into the position. Feel your legs absolutely stable, like this posture we did the very first, like a statue. Then we'll bring the hands through the sides. Start rotating yourself towards your left, so towards this back leg. Open it up, pushing the arms apart, softening through the shoulders. We have 3 breaths here. 2, if your hips are a little bit open to the left, that's right. 1. Let's come back through the middle, and now we open to the opposite side. So now you have a little twist. It's a little bit tricky, so see how you go. Have 3 breaths in the twist. Strong legs. 1 more. Come back to neutral. Bring the arms all the way up towards the sky. Join the palms. Extend towards the sky. And with exhale, let's drop the back heel on the floor. You will extend the front foot. And now you bring the leg in position, so in one straight line, like I do right now. Bring the hands through sides. Hips and chest open towards your left. Take inhale, extend, reach over, Trikonasana. Exhale, dive down with the right fingertips towards your ankle or thigh. Reach with the left arm up. Stay here. Today I advise you to bring variation by bringing the left palm past the ear, all the way up forward, creating straight line, and have 3 deep breaths here. After that, bring yourself back up. Now bring the hands on the waist. Step forward with your left leg towards top of the mat. Couple steps if you need to. Bring the hands through sides, reach up, collect the palms. Exhale, find yourself in the forward fold 1 more time, releasing all the efforts. Fingertips level with the toes or slightly forward in front of you. Just want to see I'm in the picture. Have 3 breaths. Relax upper body. Your knees could be bended. Trying to stretch out through the back of the legs. Relax the tension through the I don't know, is it half a meter or so? So my fingers under the shoulders. If you have something like a block, you can bring in as well, but don't worry, you can just bend the knees a little bit more so you can reach the floor. From here, we will rise the left leg, so same leg we used to step back, rise the left foot off the floor. And then just practicing by bringing the leg back, bringing it parallel to the floor. So kind of heel level with the hip. Try stay straight with the right knee as much as you can. You're gazing forward, you have long neck. Have 3 breaths here. So your leg could be much lower, it could be even toes on the floor. There'll be your first stage to get there, but eventually bringing a level with the hip. I hope I am. And then trying to square it. So left hip down, right hip back. Nice and square. So not opening the hip to the side. Let's try it from here. Very advanced, not very advanced, but we're trying it's a little bit tricky. Rise the hands towards the chest into the prayer position. So you might just bring the one hand if you need to, or square the hips, bring 2. Draw the belly in, draw the pelvic floor in for 1 more breath, and then release the fingertips. Extend, now bend the left knee, hug the left knee towards your chest, ribs fully resting on your thighs, relax the head down, shoulders down. You might join the elbows and release through the upper body. Take the elbows, and then let's enroll into the standing very carefully, feeling like releasing through the spine. On the way up. And let's just repeat all the sequence on the other side. So I'll step slightly forward. We bring the feet shoulder width, and we'll step right foot back. Quite enough so you go into your warrior 1. Keep the right heel off the floor. Hands on the waist when you're ready. And then bending the left knee, I'll sit into the warrior 1. Back knee straight. You're gazing forward. Chest and belly open and soft. Strong legs. Activate right leg. So push right heel back and up, give you better activation. 3 breaths. Then we join the hands if you wish, or just can stay with your variation, yeah? You might even close your eyes, testing your stability. Feeling like your bottom body, down the waist, all stable like statue. Upper body free and fluid. Let's try this opening. So right leg very active, hands to the sides. Now open yourself towards the right and the gaze and open the chest for 3, 2, 1, and then we'll come back through the middle. And we're trying this little tricky twist. Just go as far as your body allows you. Trying to keep shoulders over the hips. I know it's a little bit easier when you lean forward. Bring yourself slightly back. 2, back leg straight. 1, I just see myself in the camera and I see myself. Back leg straight, Natasha. Come back up. Bring the hands up, reach up, extend. More beautiful, full extend. 1 more breath. And then release the hands. Now Trikonasana on this side. So I bring the right heel towards the central line, toes to the side. Extend the front leg, hips, and chest open towards your right. Arms level with the shoulders. Knees straight. Extend, take inhale, reach forward. And with exhale down towards the bottom leg. Ankle or thigh, reaching right arm all the way up. Make sure your shoulders stay aligned. So right shoulder over the left shoulder over the left fingertips. And you stay in this position for 3 breaths. We can try full variation advice today, bringing the palm past the head, creating a straight line. It's a little bit deeper side stretch for you. Just for 3 breaths. Coming back same way, very controlled through sides of the body. Beautiful, and as much as I recall, we just step forward towards the top of the mat. I'll just step slightly back so you can see me. Inhale, reach hands through sides, reach towards the ceiling, and then with exhale, bring yourself into the forward fold 1 more time. Bend the knees, release the head, release the shoulders, release, give a break, upper body, back of the legs, thighs. One more breath here. Now let's just try this preparation for warrior 3. So shift the hands forward, fingertips slightly touching the floor. Now when I'm ready, rise the right leg off the floor. This is the moment when you connect to your pelvic floor, belly towards the spine. Draw it in as much as you can and keep it there. So you keep breathing, but keep the belly towards the spine, your bandha. And then when I'm ready in my bandhas, I feel control. I can stop playing with my legs, so pushing the right heel back. The more you activate through the back of the right leg, so by flexing the foot and pushing heel back, imagine you pressing on the pedal or something, you will feel stability. So this is whatever shaking, it will leave you eventually. Belly in, left leg straight as much as you can. If you want to practice your prayer position for the hands, namaste, please feel free. And please hold it for 3 breaths. And then release. So I just remind you, this foot could be on the floor like that, but you're still practicing. Then from here, we were rising up, kind of like we're going half a lift. Bending the right knee, hugging it towards your chest. So feel like your right knee touching your right chest. And then release foot on the floor. Just off the knees, release into the forward fold. And then roll into the standing position, letting this go. Just find yourself anywhere. I'm just gonna facing toward you. You're standing on towards top of the mat. And we'll just have a wee break. So bring this right foot, we'll just work, passing over crisscross in front of your left leg, just on the balls of the feet and toes on the floor like that. From here, join the hands to the sides. Extend all the way towards the ceiling. Join the palms. Now with your left hand, take your right wrist, so like that, yeah? And then extend it up into the left. So bring yourself all the way to the left. Feel like you're stretching out through all the right side of the body. For 3 breaths. Then come back into the straight position. Lower your hands and straight away bring right hand slightly forward, left hand extended, and the palms level with your shoulders. Yeah. Now from here, take the circle mudra like that with your hand. Yeah. And find a position where you can see through your right hole here, your left hole. So the hands will be leveled, fingers nice and spread. Shoulders soft, extend through crown, see the hole, and then bring the gaze to the right, shifting absolutely straight out through the body. 3 breaths. Come back, bring the gaze forward, release through the hands. Release the right foot, rock and roll toes, heels, and we change another side. Bend the left foot, bring it past the right foot on the floor. I look down and kind of my toes should be on the one level, yeah? Heel off the floor, bring the arms through the sides. Now take with your right hand the left wrist, just like that. Extend up towards the sky and bring yourself to the right. Now bring the gaze up, or you can look down, just where you feel comfortable, long neck. 3 breaths. Feel like all side of the body stretching out. Even the side, left side of the hip and the leg. Straight away come back to the neutral, lower the hands, and try to take this foot on the right side. So first bring the hands, one hand more extended, other arm level like that. Then when you're ready, make mudra. Look through your left hole this time, seeing your right hole. So I find that I'm aligned. And then when you're ready, without shifting arms and legs, just bring the gaze over to the left. Stretch through the neck, extend through the crown of your head, and have a nice deep 3 breaths. Bringing the gaze forward, releasing the arms, releasing your feet. That feels very nice, this posture. Now find yourself when you're kind of towards the long side of the mat, and you can see me if you need to. Bring the feet not too wide, kind of just like at a double shoulder width. And then bringing the toes to the sides, start bending the knees and sitting down. So if you're quite flexible, you need to bring the legs a little bit wider, trying to bring the toes facing to the sides as much as you can. Hands on the thighs and sit a little bit deeper. Soft shoulders, find position when your shoulders over the hips. Now press with the right hand into the inner thigh and push yourself from this leg forward through the shoulder, and you will feel like you're twisting towards the left. So I'm trying to push with the right arm, my all right side off and forward towards the front, stretching. 3 breaths there. Knees pushing back, thighs lowering down as much as you can. And then come back up. And let's do same on the other side. So I push through from in the thigh. So this elbow could be a little bit bended, so you're kind of pushing yourself away, yeah, like that, away from the leg, looking over to the right, a little bit bend the knees more, sit. 3 breaths. Pushing the knees back more. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. Now find position where your knees even more opening back. Thighs down. So that's my hands, that's when my thighs. If you can see when my thighs. Soft shoulders. And you can bring the hands on the waist or bring the hands to the sides. Open palms forward towards me, elbows bended. And stay in a goddess or horse posture. For 3. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Beautiful. I release. This time extend the knees. Bring the toes facing more forward. Take the legs wide if you need to. We're going forward fold. Hands on the waist. Extend through crown. Just before we go forward, we a little bit walk the hands on the waist at the back. Push the hips forward. Have slight back bend. And then release. Come back forward. And repeat 2 more. Slight back bend. Exhale. Don't go too far. Just focusing on the movement. Push the hips with the arms. Join the shoulder blades. Nice. Extension through the back and release. Do 1 more. Exhale, going forward fold, hands on the waist. Bring yourself 90 degrees. Find position that you're standing in the balls of the feet. Back of legs active, front. 2 more breaths. 1 more. From here, slide the hands on the ankles or towards shins or ankles, or you can even take the big toes. And again, 1 more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw the head down towards floor. Deep forward fold, elbows to the sides. Long spine. Here, the more you're standing on the balls of the feet, the deeper you feel it into your hamstrings. 3 deep breaths. 2. 1 more. Let's come back up, walk the hands on the floor in front of you. And now we try today frog posture. And it's not everybody's favorite. See how it goes. So let's drop the right knee on the floor, just where your foot was. Bring the right foot 90 degrees, directly ankle at the back of the knee. Foot to the side. I hope you can see. I will repeat same on the other side. And I'm trying to take the knees as wide as I can. Knee on the floor. Foot just at the back of the knee. I hope you can see me in this position. And then my hands will walk forward. I'll go straight away on my forearms. You probably can do the same. And then from here, when you stay on the forearms, find position and have nice straight back. Relax your hips. You might find you need to take the legs even wider. And then start pushing with the palms and the elbows, the floor forward. A little bit shift the hips back. So we're just shifting them back. We're not shifting them down or up, just back. Feel deep stretch through the groin and stay there. Meanwhile, I just shift to the side. Too close to microphone. I shift to the side so you can see sidewise if you need to, but if you're more regular, you know this posture. So that's how it looks on the side. So my right foot a little bit off the mat. And then I bring the elbows on the floor. And then what I do, I create nice and straight spine and I start shifting the hips back. So the more I shift them back, the deeper I go into my groin. And there we stay for several deep breaths. You might relax the head down and close your eyes and have deep and smooth breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose, feeling like the breath having all cycle throughout the body into the hips, collecting, releasing tension, and then you breathe it out. Just have one more deep breath here in this position. Feeling like you a little bit shift the hips back, go slightly deeper for last deep, beautiful breath. Remember about all the benefits of this posture, despite the feeling this gives you. And then releasing this. The releases, you can do it like I do. I collect the toes towards each other, and I just shift myself, and I sit in Vajrasana. When we sit hips on the floor, in the cradle of your feet, yeah? Or you can just find a position when you collect your knees together. Wherever we are, Vajrasana or knees together, Vajrasana, soft the shoulders, relax the hands and knees or thighs, close your eyes, and have several cycles of Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi, when you constrict the glottis, pronounce humming noise on inhale, exhale. Soothing, squeezing a little bit, narrowing your glottis. So slight noise on inhale, exhale. Feel like you're stretching your breath. Make it longer. Feeling you're releasing all the pelvic floor area, relaxing the muscles there, energy. Release everything in your pelvis down against the floor, let it go. Releasing the fears, worries with this as well. And then you can release your Ujjayi if you have it, or continue breathing your Ujjayi. Just collect the knees and find yourself lying on a stomach. So you can just go into your tabletop, shift the knees slightly back, and bring yourself lying on the chest, on the stomach, on the chest, on the floor. Just extend the arms forward, release the forehead on the floor, rise the legs by one, extending them back. And then when you all extended, release into the floor. I'll have 3 beautiful breaths lying on the floor. With next inhale, we will rise the left arm off the floor. Keep it straight. Just rise it up so your forehead stays on the floor. I keep my head up so I can talk, but you keep your forehead on the floor. Just rise the left arm. Join the right leg, so opposite. Rise it not too high. Keep extending left fingertips forward, right toes back. And then lower down. We'll repeat other side. Right arm up with inhale. With the left leg same time. Inhale. And exhale, release. And let's repeat each side 5 times. So you're breathing in, rising one side. Exhale, releasing. Switching. And releasing. Feel like your legs and arm absolutely straight and you're pulling them apart when you do so. Keep practicing. Don't rush to rise up the arm and leg. Just do it smoothly and slow. Very controlled. Doesn't have to go high. Make your next round the last here, each side. From here, rise the both legs, rise the both arms, and we'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands both sides of your head without touching. Elbows point to the sides. 5, 4, 3. Go a little bit higher. 2, 1. Just release the legs and hold it for 5, 4, 3. Go higher. 2, 1. Release on the floor. Have 3 beautiful breaths, letting this go. Relaxing each and every muscle. And 1 more breath. From here, shift like me, elbows under the shoulders. Spread the fingers, Sphinx or Easy Cobra. Point the toes. You can take the legs wide if you need to, or together. I will roll shoulders back, pushing the floor, rise myself into this nice easy arch. Long neck. You can bring your chin a little bit more towards the chest. And let's have 5 beautiful breaths. Focusing on bringing the chest forward, softening the shoulders. Have a nice and easy position. If it's too much, too hard for you, you can slide the elbows a little bit more forward. Be a little bit easier. Find your variation. You might be even on the floor. Keep sliding awareness throughout your back, spine, lower back, middle, neck, into your head. Feel there's no anywhere, any disturbances, no blockages. Nice and smooth breath running through your spine. Feeling all the curvature of your back. From here, straight away we let it go. And we bring the elbows on the mat. Just take the elbows on the mat, just in front of you. Hands like that open. And then bring your chin into your left palm like that and look towards the left. Right fingertips can touch the top of your head. And then just relaxing the upper body, relaxing the head into arms. Just twist your head, looking over with the chin up towards the left and towards the sky. Deep stretch through the back and side of your neck. Jaw closed. We have about 3-5 breaths. And then I will ask you to switch to other side. So do other side. So chin on resting on your palm. Back of the head twisted by other fingertips. You don't have to do much, just to work with your body. And then release. From here, release the forehead on the floor. Join hands on the back of your head, interlace the fingers, and just relax the weight of your arms into the head. Absolutely relax throughout all of the body, the back of your legs, from toes till hips, front of your legs, from toes till hips. Fully relax your front part of the body, belly, chest. Relax the back, lower back, middle, upper back. Check your neck is soft and relaxed. Both shoulders, arms, hands. Feel the back of your head relaxed. And the face. Feel like your whole body fully relaxed, lying over the floor. And then gently releasing all the efforts, extending the arms. Just stay on the floor where you are, just shift yourself on one side and twist so you line on the back. So we're going to Savasana from here after the twist. So just find yourself lying on the back, like that. And then hug the right knee towards your chest, squeeze it in. Extend the left heel away, feeling nice and deep stretch through the back of the leg. From here, keep the left hand on the right knee. Extend the right palm down towards the floor. Check your right shoulder, stay nice and comfy on the floor. You'll take inhale. You will a little bit shift the hips, switching them, a little bit shifting them to the side. And you start bringing the knee, passing over towards the floor on your left. I have a wall, so you have to shift. Your right foot will tack at the back of the left leg, and you're looking over right fingertips. Stay here and twist. In your final extend, you can close your eyes. Keep awareness on the spine. And now breathing from the tailbone up all the way into your head. And you breathe out all the way down through spine or sushumna. Feeling the energy running freely there. Try to relax both hips, relax your spine while you're in this position. Have one more breath, fully releasing through. Bringing the gaze up towards sky. Now connect to the core, shift the knee back, shift the hips on the floor, hug the right knee into the chest, and then release it down. We do the same on the other side, left knee in, hug it in. Push the right heel away, deep stretch. Now take inhale, tack the foot inside of the leg, right palm on the left knee, left hand extended to the side, palm on the floor, shoulders straight. If you like me, you don't have space, you can just have it bended. And then we take inhale, extend. With exhale, start bringing the knee, passing over towards the floor. Just as far as body allow you. I like to a little bit rise myself and shift hips to the left so I can go deeper. And then final extend, you bring the gaze over to the left. Settle in into your final position. And then breathing through, taking deep inhale, exhale, all the way throughout the spine. Inhaling from tailbone all the way up through the curvature of your spine till the middle of your head. Exhaling all the way down. Use your breath, use your visualization to clear up this passage, our sushumna. Feel there's no blockages, everything running through smoothly. Just having one more breath here. Releasing everything down into the floor. And then gently bring the gaze up towards sky. And return into the hugging the left knee towards your chest position. And then extend the both legs down on the floor. Find your Shavasana. Make sure you cover yourself. It is cold. Extend the legs, push the heels away, drop them to the sides, your toes. Check your lower back flat, tucking the tailbone under. Check your shoulder blades flat, hands both sides, long neck. When you're all extended on the floor, take deep inhale. Deep exhale through the nose. Let it all go with the breath. Eyes closed, jaw relaxed. Just noticing your inhale, exhale now through the nose. That develops sensation of full release throughout the body with every breath. Taking a deep inhale, exhale. Continue observing your physical body. Feeling the tension in the muscles, tendons, ligaments everywhere. It's releasing into the floor. And it's create feeling of light body. The more you breath, releasing everything out, the lighter you become. Next, exhale, relaxing, letting this go, all the efforts, letting this go. And bring your awareness back to your body, the whole physical body. Take deep and controlled breath in, breathe out. Feel you back into the room, into the space. Make sure you remember where you are, what time of the week is now. Take deep control in breath, out breath. Might stretch the arms over the head if you need to. And then gently roll yourself to right side, staying here for a couple breaths before you rise up into sitting position. When you're ready, join me in any comfortable upright position with straight spine. Any cross-legged, Siddhasana, Padmasana, half Padmasana, whatever you can manage at this stage. The main condition, you have a nice straight upright back. We'll practice today like we did the thing on the Monday, 9-count breath, Navasankhya. So if you forgot or not familiar, we will inhale on count of 2 and 3, and then hold on count of 3, we will hold the breath till 7. On count of 7, we will intensively exhale. So trying to exhale like that using diaphragm, like we're doing in Kapalabhati, like that, kind of sneezing out. And then on count of 8 and 9, you hold the breath out, and then we'll start the cycle again. So we do together 3 cycles, and then you will continue on. Just first bring your awareness to your breath, sitting here, whatever it flows, and observe it. We'll synchronize our breath. Now we take all together inhale, and we take exhale through the nose together. With next inhale, we start in breath on 1 till the belly, 2 till the chest. Now hold the breath for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale intensively. Hold the breath out for 9. Inhale for 1, belly, 2 to chest, 3, hold, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, sneeze out on 7. Hold the breath out, 8, 9. Inhale 1 till belly, 2 to chest, Hold for 3, 5, 6, 7, sneeze out. Hold breath out, 8 and 9. Inhale, 1, 2 to chest. Hold, 5, 5, 6. Breathe out, 7. Hold, 8, 9. Continue with your own breath. And make it a little bit longer if you're able, or make it faster count shorter. Just make it comfortable. I don't want you to faint with no breath. At the same time, I don't want to be too fast. Yeah? Keep on practicing. Remember, after you exhale and you hold the breath out for 8 and 9, and then you start all over. Keep on practicing, make it comfortable. Keep your thoughts on your breathing, on your physical body, on energy within your body. Just finish this round, have one more round. And then just release all the efforts. Come back to natural breath through the nose. Observe it for a moment. And just start listening your body. Anything arising, anything in terms of physical energy, emotions, or mental impressions. Whatever coming to you, just observe it without analyzing it, where it's come from, why, blah, blah, blah. Just observe it. Just watch it like a movie. Now we bring awareness to the spine. The column coming from the groin area all the way up through tailbone, back of your waist, between shoulder blades, up through the neck, into the middle of the head. Feel this column like a stream of light or tube, whatever you can imagine. Develop sensation of the column, sushumna. Give it any color, bright color, give it a shine. And feel it throughout your body. Start listening to energy within this tube, the column, sushumna. Feel the soothing energy coming throughout your sushumna. Feel the warmth, shine of this column, the main channel energy within the body. Noticing any other sensations. Feel absolute gratitude to this, to what it gives to us, to the energy that runs through. Now develop sensation of this column, same time here right now, all the way up through, and the same time together. Hold this awareness of this in your mind or in the body, wherever you can, for several seconds. And then release this. Just let it go. All the feelings, sensations, visualization. Let them disappear into the space. And just bring awareness to your inhale, exhale throughout the nose. Gentle breathing, gentle breath out. Take deeper in control. Inhale, exhale. And then join me for 3 Om chants to finish and seal the practice. Hari Om, that's up. Join me to bow. Thank you so much. Thank you for beautiful practice today. I hope it helped you to whatever you're going through. And I'll see you. And please watch my other videos which I put there, and put likes, put comments. Enjoy the rest of your week, and all the best from me. Hari Om. Thank you so much for your support. I can feel it, and energetically, and on any other levels. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Hari Om.